Only 2 holes in here, but I want to take a quick break and dive a bit deeper. So this is hole 11, which we just did. The cool part about this that I found is that you can actually see the quality of shots that you're hitting. So stroke gain, there's this little scale here. You can see what shots are getting you ahead and which aren't. So the first hole, the drive and the 2 putts were okay. The 5-iron and the 60-degree were not, though. On this hole, the 7-iron was great, which lined up the birdie, and the putts were okay. This is a really cool tool to figure out where you're potentially letting yourself down and where you're actually doing really well. It's all about setting great expectations. And when you know that you're hitting shots that are really good, you have this understanding that you have this ability and it continues to push you forward, wanting to always progress. I like this a lot. So you might be wondering if I had to do a lot of editing on this to get these shots in there correctly. Surprisingly, no. There was only, I think, maybe 2 edits on this 9 that I had to do, and that was just the closeness to where the hole was. But otherwise, I've found this to be really accurate. You don't have to do much. You literally just hit shots. And if you hit some practice shots like I do, occasionally around the greens or practice putts, then you just go in and you minus the putter, you delete the shot. Super simple. So I was pretty impressed. So I'm only a couple rounds into using Arccos, so I don't have any stats that are concrete, because you really need to get a good number of rounds in there before you can make some assumptions. But really quickly, I've seen that I need to work on my approaches, I need to work on my chipping. That's obvious within just 1 round, to be honest. So I'm going to work on that. It's brought awareness to me for that, and I'm going to go out and figure out what learning environments I need to set up, what games I need to play that facilitate growth in those 2 areas. And whether you use Arccos or what other kind of stat tracking it is, I encourage you to do it, because it's all about building awareness. It's about getting the reality of how you're playing and what you need to work on, because when we reflect, oftentimes we bring in these emotions or these preconceived ideas, and it really skews what's happening. So this gives us a realistic look. I'm enjoying this. I can't wait to dive deeper. There are so many things in here that I haven't even touched on, graphs and analysis, but hopefully when I have some more rounds in there, we'll go deeper with that. I enjoyed this. Always good to end on a birdie. Thanks for watching.